Halibut fishing is a traditional activity and an important source of income for many coastal fishermen. Halibut, with its flat body and delicious meat, often lives in shallow waters and is a favorite dish of many families. Fishermen often use special nets and traps to catch them. The best time to catch them is early in the morning or late in the afternoon when the halibut are most active. However, fishing must comply with regulations on protecting aquatic resources to ensure the sustainable development of this fish species and the marine environment. In addition to providing income, halibut fishing is also closely linked to the culture and tradition of many coastal communities. The bustling seafood markets, where fishermen display their work after a day's work, are not only an opportunity for trading but also a place for exchange and connection between families. However, overexploitation and environmental pollution are threatening halibut resources. Therefore, the application of conservation and sustainable farming measures is becoming more necessary than ever. Helping to ensure that future generations can also enjoy this delicacy. To protect flounder resources, many localities have implemented reasonable fishing management programs, such as regulations on minimum size of flounder that can be caught and closed fishing seasons. In addition, fishermen are gradually shifting to more sustainable fishing methods, such as using large mesh nets to avoid catching juvenile fish. In addition, some communities have begun to develop a model of flounder farming in cages, both reducing pressure on natural fish resources and creating stable products for the market. Concern for conservation not only helps maintain aquatic resources but also raises public awareness of protecting the marine environment. In this way, everyone can contribute to the preservation of this precious resource, ensuring that halibut will continue to be an integral part of the cultural and culinary life of the coastal region. In addition to conservation and farming efforts, educating the community about the importance of halibut and the marine ecosystem is also important. NGOs and local education programs have organized many workshops to help fishermen better understand the impact of unsustainable fishing on the environment and their own health. At the same time, encouraging the consumption of halibut from sustainable aquaculture sources also helps to reduce pressure on wild fish stocks. Consumers are increasingly conscious of choosing environmentally friendly foods, thereby motivating fishermen and businesses to switch to sustainable production methods. Thanks to these efforts, not only are flounder resources protected, but they are also contributing to building a brighter future for the seafood industry, benefiting both the community and the environment. In addition to raising awareness and protecting flounder resources, ecotourism initiatives are also being exploited to increase income for fishermen. Many localities have organized halibut fishing tours, allowing visitors to learn about traditional fishing techniques and participate in the harvesting process. This not only helps preserve culture but also creates opportunities for local communities to promote their products. These activities not only bring economic benefits but also create connections between generations. Young people have the opportunity to learn from their grandparents and parents, preserve their traditions and develop a passion for fishing. By combining conservation, education and sustainable development, coastal communities can not only preserve halibut resources but also create a model of harmonious development that protects nature and benefits everyone. The cooperation of the whole community and stakeholders is the key to ensuring a bright future for both the fishery and the marine ecosystem at the same time. The application of technology in the fishing industry is also opening up new opportunities. Many fishermen have started using GPS devices and environmental monitoring applications to optimize fishing activities. This not only saves time and effort, but also helps fishermen to fish more responsibly, avoiding fishing in sensitive or recovering areas. In addition, cooperation between fishermen, scientists and conservation organizations is becoming more common. Research projects on marine ecology not only provide essential information for managing fisheries resources, but also help fishermen better understand environmental fluctuations and how to respond effectively. The combination of tradition and modernity, conservation and development, is the key to helping coastal communities build a sustainable future. With concerted efforts from many sides, halibut and other aquatic resources will have the opportunity to recover and develop, while bringing long-term benefits to future generations. All of this is aimed at a common goal: protecting and preserving the precious values of the sea, where many people's lives are attached and developed. In the context of climate change increasingly affecting the marine environment, adaptation and protection of aquatic resources are more urgent than ever. Rising sea temperatures, alien species invasion and environmental pollution can have negative impacts on halibut populations and the marine ecosystem in general. Therefore, developing coping strategies is necessary, along with conservation and sustainable development programs. Local governments are also actively involved in building environmental protection policies, regulations on reasonable fishing management, protecting marine areas and supporting fishermen to switch to green production methods are gradually being implemented. Ecological restoration projects such as mangrove planting and protection of important marine areas are also being implemented to protect the habitat of flounder and many other aquatic species. In addition, community participation in monitoring and protecting aquatic resources is also an important factor. When fishermen are clearly aware of their responsibility in maintaining the resources, they will be more proactive in implementing protective measures. In short, the combination of traditional knowledge, modern technology, sound policies and community spirit will be the driving force for the sustainable development of the flounder fishery, ensuring that not only flounder but also many other aquatic resources will be preserved for future generations. To increase the effectiveness of these efforts, building a network of cooperation between fishermen, scientists, NGOs and local governments is very important. This network not only helps to share information and experiences but also creates a forum for discussing and solving problems related to the protection of aquatic resources. In addition, organizing training courses and workshops on sustainable fishing techniques and environmental protection can also help to raise awareness and skills for fishermen. This knowledge will help them not only in fishing but also in preserving natural resources. The development of ecotourism can also contribute to enriching the lives of the community. By attracting tourists to visit and experience, fishermen can create additional sources of income, while introducing local culture and cuisine, including halibut. Finally, propaganda and education of the community on the importance of marine conservation should also be promoted. when everyone is aware of the value of the ocean and the resources it provides. Its protection becomes a shared responsibility for everyone. Thus, through close coordination and sustained efforts, coastal communities can not only protect halibut resources but also create a harmonious development model between people and nature. This is the key to building a sustainable future for both the fisheries industry and the marine environment. Furthermore, in the context of globalization and increasingly developed markets, branding flounder products also plays an important role in enhancing product value and attracting customers. Fishermen can cooperate to brand their products, emphasizing sustainable fishing methods and the fresh quality of flounder. Applying organic or environmentally friendly certification standards can also help enhance product value and attract higher consumption markets. Certified products not only create trust for consumers but also contribute to protecting aquatic resources. In addition, developing direct distribution channels from fishermen to consumers. Such as seafood markets or e-commerce sites, also helps reduce intermediary costs, bringing economic benefits to fishermen. This also helps consumers access fresher products, while raising awareness of environmental protection. Finally, support from international organizations and development cooperation programs can also provide the necessary resources to implement sustainable projects. Funding, training and technology sharing from these organizations can help fishing communities improve their ability to adapt to climate change and develop sustainably. In short, the combination of conservation, sustainable development and branding, along with support from many sides, will help the halibut fishery not only to survive but also to thrive, bringing benefits to both the community and the environment in the future. In addition, promoting scientific research on halibut and marine ecosystems also plays an important role in developing a sustainable aquaculture industry. These studies can provide information on reproduction, ecology and factors affecting halibut populations. With accurate data, fishermen and managers can make better decisions in managing and protecting fishery resources. In addition, initiatives related to the application of information technology in fishing management are also noteworthy. The use of online monitoring and reporting systems helps fishermen easily update fishing status, share information and coordinate with each other in protecting resources. Moreover, developing cooperative models in the halibut fishing industry can also be an effective solution. Cooperatives help fishermen join forces, share experiences and resources, thereby optimizing production processes and enhancing competitiveness in the market. At the same time, organizing community activities such as seafood festivals can not only create opportunities for exchange between fishermen but also attract the attention of tourists, thereby raising awareness of the cultural and environmental values of the seafood industry. In short, to develop the halibut fishing industry sustainably, there needs to be close coordination between stakeholders, from fishermen, scientists, authorities to consumers. These efforts not only ensure halibut resources for the present but also create a solid foundation for the future, protecting valuable marine resources and the lives of coastal communities. Halibut fishing is an important activity in many coastal areas, bringing a significant source of income to fishermen. Halibut, with its sweet and high-quality meat, is often favored in cuisine, especially in seafood dishes. Fishermen often use nets or traps to harvest halibut, with the best times being early morning or late afternoon. However, to protect fish stocks, it is essential to adopt sustainable fishing practices. This not only helps maintain halibut populations, but also helps protect the marine environment, ensuring that future generations can continue to enjoy this delicacy in addition to ensuring the supply of halibut. Fishing is also closely linked to the culture and traditions of many coastal communities. Bustling seafood markets are not only places to sell fish but also places for people to interact and connect. Fishermen often share their experiences and fishing secrets, which are then passed on to the younger generation. To protect resources and promote sustainable development, many localities have implemented regulations on minimum fish sizes and fishing bans. Community participation in monitoring and protecting resources is very important. When fishermen are aware of the importance of conservation, they will proactively implement protection measures, thereby helping flounder and the marine ecosystem to develop more strongly. With the combination of traditional knowledge, modern technology and community spirit, the flounder fishing industry can develop sustainably, bringing benefits to both people and the environment. In addition to efforts to protect flounder resources, the development of aquaculture models is also increasingly focused. Raising flounder in cages not only reduces pressure on natural fish resources but also creates stable products for the market. Modern farming methods, combined with traditional techniques, help improve quality and productivity, meeting the growing demand of consumers. In addition, increased awareness of consuming products from sustainable sources also plays an important role in protecting flounder. Consumers are increasingly concerned about the origin of their food, which encourages fishermen to adopt environmentally friendly fishing and farming methods. Community education activities are also essential to help people better understand the importance of conserving marine resources. Courses and seminars are regularly held to equip fishermen with the necessary knowledge about environmental protection and sustainable development. Thus, the combination of sustainable fishing, reasonable farming and community education not only helps protect flounder but also creates a harmonious development model, ensuring benefits for both fishermen and the marine environment in the future. To optimize flounder protection and develop a sustainable fisheries industry. The application of information technology is also becoming an important trend. Applications for monitoring and managing aquatic resources help fishermen grasp information about fish populations, environmental conditions and market trends. This not only improves fishing efficiency but also helps them make smarter decisions in protecting resources. Collaboration between fishermen, scientists and NGOs is also being strengthened. Scientific research on the ecology and behavior of flounder provides valuable information for fishermen in adjusting their fishing and farming methods. Marine ecosystem conservation and restoration programs, such as mangrove planting, are also being implemented to improve the habitat for flounder and other aquatic species. In addition, the development of ecotours, where visitors can participate in fishing experiences and learn about traditional fishing. Not only creates additional income for fishermen but also raises public awareness of the value of marine protection. All these efforts not only help conserve flounder but also create a solid foundation for sustainable development of the fisheries industry. Long-term benefits to communities and the marine environment. Close coordination between stakeholders will be key to ensuring that this resource is preserved for future generations. Furthermore, the development of supportive policies from the government is also important for the sustainable development of the halibut fishing industry. Programs that fund fishermen to switch to environmentally friendly fishing methods, or support them in improving equipment and techniques, can create strong incentives for the community. The involvement of NGOs and international projects can also bring valuable resources and knowledge. These projects not only provide financial support but also promote the application of sustainable management models, sharing experiences from places that have succeeded in protecting aquatic resources. At the same time, raising awareness among consumers is indispensable. When consumers choose halibut products that are caught and farmed sustainably, they are contributing to the protection of marine resources. Communication campaigns, promoting sustainable products, helping to connect fishermen and consumers, will create a sustainable value chain. In short, to protect flounder and develop the fisheries industry sustainably, there needs to be a close combination of factors: support policies, science, technology, community and consumer awareness. Thereby, not only flounder but also many other aquatic resources will be preserved and developed, ensuring benefits for both the present and the future. Another important aspect in protecting flounder is to strengthen international cooperation. The sea is a common resource of humanity, and many aquatic species, including flounder, move through different seas. It is necessary for countries to coordinate in managing and protecting aquatic resources. International agreements on sustainable fishing can provide a legal basis to prevent overfishing and protect the marine environment. Along with that, research and application of new technologies such as sensors and big data to monitor the fishing situation and health of flounder populations are also being considered. These technologies not only help fishermen better understand environmental conditions but also optimize fishing activities, thereby improving economic efficiency. In addition, encouraging the development of processed products from flounder is also a potential direction. Processed products not only increase product value but also create many job opportunities for local people. Halibut dishes, such as sashimi, sushi, and other specialty seafood dishes, can be introduced to international markets, bringing greater economic benefits to the community. Ultimately, these efforts are not only about protecting halibut resources, but also about a sustainable future for the seafood industry. Through collaboration between stakeholders, from fishermen, scientists, governments, to consumers, we can build a healthy and abundant marine ecosystem, ensuring that future generations will enjoy the great taste of halibut and other seafood products. In addition to efforts to protect and develop halibut resources, it is also important to create an effective monitoring system. Monitoring tools such as fishing vessel tracking systems, daily reports from fishermen on catch and environmental conditions can provide important data for adjusting policies and regulations. Transparency in resource management will build trust between fishermen and regulators. Developing sustainable product certification programs can also encourage fishermen to adopt environmentally friendly fishing and farming methods. Certified products will have a competitive advantage in the market, helping fishermen not only increase their income but also contribute to the protection of aquatic resources. Furthermore, organizing community activities such as seafood festivals and educational programs on marine environmental protection will raise people's awareness of the importance of conservation. These activities not only help connect communities but also create opportunities for people to share experiences and knowledge. Ultimately, the combination of conservation, economic development and community education will be the key to creating a sustainable future for the halibut fishery. When all parties work together, we can ensure that not only halibut but many other aquatic resources will be preserved and developed. Bringing long-term benefits to both communities and the environment. Halibut fishing and processing is an important activity in the seafood industry, bringing high economic value to many fishermen and businesses. Halibut, with its soft and sweet meat, is often caught by methods such as nets or traps, especially in shallow coastal waters. After being caught, the halibut will be quickly transported to shore for processing. To preserve its freshness, diverse processing methods such as grilling, frying, steaming or making sashimi help create many attractive dishes. Meeting market demand, not only is it a favorite dish in cuisine, halibut is also processed into frozen or canned products.